This is a massive sneak peek of Ninja Kiwi's upcoming game, Bloons Card Storm. This sneak peek comes with a ton of new features such as card crafting, deck building, Obyn, and more. If you're not familiar, this is the second sneak peek Ninja Kiwi has given us. The first one was like 2 months ago, and it was a very early build, so there should be a ton to explore here, which is hype. I can't find a way to full screen the game. It might just be on my end, but the bigger I can make the game on my screen, the more quality it is here, so that's why I have it that way. Without further ado, let's pop in and see what's different. And I've already seen a few things and stuff. I popped in, like I logged in here and stuff, but I haven't seen most things here. So let's start here. Here's the new loading animation and stuff. So right off the bat, you'll see that it feels like a full-on playable game and stuff. All right, we have all these buttons like lit up here and stuff. There's nothing really like off limits right now. So we'll just start in the upper left here. So we have a profile in the upper left here, right? It looks like we have XP here, so you will have an account level, which is really cool. In the profile settings, it says your Ninja Kiwi account here. We have display name, user ID, and we can change your name right here, which is really cool because in all Ninja Kiwi games, you normally need to go into like this Ninja Kiwi UI to change your name, and it's a little bit finicky here. So it's really cool to have your own sign out thing here. Like, this is pretty significant. We can also generate a linking code here to link to a different device. Down here, we have privacy policy and terms and conditions, which link to the Ninja Kiwi website. And right off the bat, you can just see the UI is just like so much of it. Everything has like a little pulse. Like if you hover over the buttons, they like bounce up a bit, which is really nice. It's really subtle though. It's a really small bounce. We go back here. There we go. Now we still have the same loading screen as last time here, right? We have this Bloons icon and stuff, and it says version 0.1.844. I assume we'll start with version 1.0 when they actually do release the game, but I'm not sure how that works. Now, if you look at the bottom here, we have collections, quests, store, and feats here, right? And these were off limits last time, so it's super duper cool to see them here. We also have the play button in the lower right here. So these buttons at the bottom are really interesting, but we're gonna check out the stuff up top first, just to go chronologically here. So we have this right here, which is your inventory, right? And you have these things, which I assume are to craft cards here, right? So we have a primary crafting thing. I'm not really sure what these are called. Military, magic, support. I assume they'll add it so where you can like hover over the things to see what they do, or like some sort of indicator. Maybe you can click on them or something. Now Ninja Kiwi wants us to showcase like the crafting cards and stuff, so they gave us these items here, but I think normally you'll start with like no items. Up here at the options button, we have a music button, and then we have a sound button, which is really cool. And we have an exit game button. All right, just more quality of life changes. Very, very nice here. So something to note is that if you click the setting buttons, all right, listen closely. There's like a little bit of a pop effect, right? But if you click it again, listen. There's no pop effect here. So you have to go like in and out of the profile to restart the pop effect. But let's jump into the good stuff here. We have collection here in the lower left here. Let's click on it. Here we go. Come on. And here are the cards here. Look at this. And we have new cards here. Look at this. Plutonium cash here. Oh my gosh. And it looks like there's levels. Oh, how's that gonna work? We have max, like see it says max right here, and then we have like XP right here. So that's really interesting. And there's also different music right now. We can listen to that. So just to look through here, we have all these cards. Look at this. Oh my goodness here. There's so many. There's a lot of new ones here. I just checked and there's 8 pages of cards here, which means we have 80 different cards here. That is so many cards here. Like, look at all this here. Oh, look at Wizard. Oh my gosh, look, we have custom art for all of these. Look at this. This looks like Benjamin or Cobra. Oh my gosh, Elite Defender up here and stuff. Oh my gosh, like that is so cool. Prince of Darkness. Oh my gosh, ZOMG. There's a lot of buttons here. We'll go through these one by one. So we have cards right here. Let's click this one now. And it looks like this is a filter here, right? So we have all our cards right here, and this filter is by monkeys here. So we can see all the monkeys right here, and they all seem to have a red border here. So when you see a red border, those are your monkeys right here. And then this tab is the Bloons tab here, right? So we have all blue borders here. There we go. I'm not sure why, but I'm surprised that like balloons are blue and then towers are red, because the red feels like such a more like aggressive, you know, fighty color. And then we have like spell cards. I'm not really sure what these are called here, but these are like fun cards here. They have like hero abilities and stuff. Ooh, look at all that here. And then we have all these new ones. Powerful slowing totem right here. Oh my gosh. And you click on them. Look at this. So you can click on them. Ceasefire. Enemy monkeys lose all ammo. Oh my gosh, some of these cards are crazy. Now, something to know is that it says cards owned in the right here. So I think what's happening with basic power token, look, we can hover over this. Oh my god. It looks like you need tokens to get cards, but once you get a card, it's already maxed here. You don't have to like buff it and get like little stat points. And I like that, honestly. I feel like that's nice. Like once you get a card, you can use it as much as you want stuff. You don't have to do anything else to it. I feel like that works pretty well, but I'm not immediately opposed to adding like card upgrades. Oh, I see how it works here. So we have max here. So when you have 3 of any card here, that's the max amount for that card here. So you can't have more than 3 of a card here. And then if you have less than 3, you need tokens to get more here, right? So we need 300 more primary monkey tokens to unlock our 3rd boomerang here. But for the mortar here, we already have enough military tokens for our third mortar here. So tell you what, let's craft this here, all right? So 3, 2, we can just do it. There we go. We have a craft button here. I love the confirm button and stuff. Let's do this. There we go. We have our third monkey right here. Cards owned 3 out of 3. Max cards crafted. We'll click out. And now we have max mortar monkey, which is really, really cool. And it looks like that applies to everything, right? So 3 cards is the max. We'll do 1 more just for fun. There we go. We got 3 red Bloons Storm. Now, if you look here, we have a lot of filters here. We have name, type, gold cost, attack. I mean, you can read them and stuff. Starting off here, we have names. So everything's going Z to A right now. We can flip it. There we go. So these cards are now organized by A to Z here. So a lot of good filters just to organize your collection. And as they add more and more cards, like there's 80 to start. Imagine where this game will be in like 5 years. Like how many cards will it be? So these filters are actually really, really important. Now, if we filter by rarity, we can see different rarities here, right? We can see that we have bronze cards here. This mortar was a bronze here, and it took 300 tokens to unlock a new card here, right? So everything in bronze tier is 300 tokens. But then if we move up to silver tier, now it's 800 tokens. All right, a very big jump here to get your next card and stuff. Going to the right here, our next tier is gold, which is 1500 tokens here. A lot of tokens here. Wait, does this ramp up? Look at this. Spikeable on pop gains 20 attack power. Can you do that over and over again? Because that would be broken. And then look in the bottom right here with this diamond tier. I'm not sure how much it costs. Only 1 is max. You only get 1 of this diamond tier 1. We also have this like purple tier right here. You only get 1. Oh, it's a unique. Can only have 1 type of these cards here. You can only have 1 marketplace, 1 crippling sniper. I'm not really sure about the difference between like this blue badge and this purple badge here. It looks very, very similar here. Look at this glaive ricochet, 12 gold here. On attack, deal 10 damage to all next Bloons in line here. I'm not sure how good this is right here. It says it can attack 3 times in a round. It has no cooldown though. You can use it every single round here, so it's pretty valuable here, but 12 gold, that is so much. Taking a look at the Bloons, the rarities are the same here. We have bronze, silver, we have gold down there, and then we have these like 2 unique cards here, right? So we have double attack here. Look at this, attacks twice, double rainbow Bloon here. You know what? I think this purple icon is like the unique icon. That means unique towers. And then this blue badge means diamond, and that means you need 3,500 points. You need a lot to craft BFB, but BFB is super duper good here. Looking at the support cards or whatever these are called here, we can see the same rarities here, and we can also see hero specific cards here, right? We have like storm arrows right here, firestorm, and then we also have wall trees for Obyn right here. It's unclear if you need to use the hero to use these cards here, but you know, they're there. I'd like to know, here's an Adora card here. Will we see Adora? Probably eventually. Shrink, turn target monkey into a baby monkey. Does that turn it into like a 000 dart monkey? And again, we see a little bit of inconsistency with the power tokens here. Like this is 1500 for gold tier, and this one's 3500 for gold tier. So if like 3500 is diamond tier, 1500 for gold tier, 800 for silver tier, 300 for bronze, and then there's unique cards. And then lastly, we have a show uncrafted button in the upper right, so you can see what's your uncrafted. It looks like we have every single card right now, so it doesn't really like work right now. So let's just search up like mortar. All right, so there's all the mortar stuff here. We have a Bernie stuff mortar right here. Does not attack normally. On turn end, randomly attacks an enemy Bloon, sets the Bloon on fire. And I like this. It explains what on fire means right here. So just more information. It's really, really good. And it looks like the search also affects descriptions here, right? So Boomerang says on attack. So you search up on attack here. Look at this. Everything that says on attack is featured right here. But now let's check out the decks tab here, right? Here we go. We have Quincy start here and then add new deck here. So let's add this. So let's make an Obyn aggro deck. And it looks like we can't put a space here, which is unfortunate. But there's Obyn aggro right there. We're going to click on Obyn right here. And we see Obyn's abilities here. Summon a wolf. We have Obyn's gaining 10 shield and then deal 100 damage to Bloon and gain 2 gold here. So let's confirm here. We have Obyn. There we go. Cost breakdown here. Oh, he has voice lines. That's crazy. We also have a win counter here, which is a little bit weird because you are going to change your deck often, I assume, right? Like there's meta changes, balance changes. And so it looks like you can edit your deck without affecting your win counter here, but it's going to be weird because this deck's going to constantly change, but you're going to have a win counter for it. So I'm interested in seeing how that functions. We also have a cost breakdown right here. I'm not really sure what this is or what it does, but there's that. And then now we can trash our deck. We're going to click in it. Can we delete the deck? I guess we'll just delete it just to test it out. So there we go. The deck's gone. And then now we'll make it again. Here we go. And now we're going to click the X button. So now we have Obyn aggro and we see a little bit of icon here. So let's just make a few decks here. If we just make that, there we go. We have another deck right here. Can we make 2 decks with the same name here? It looks like we can. Let's do another one here. And that's a considerable amount. I could totally see them like, you know, make it so you have to like work to unlock deck slots here. So it's really interesting to see them all. Looks like you have a limit of 8 deck slots here. 8 feels very, very good. So now we'll focus on editing our deck here. So what can we do here? It says 0 out of 40 cards here. So we can only put 40 cards in a deck here. This is an aggro deck here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to gold cost here, and we're gonna put very low units in here. And because it's aggro, honestly, I don't even want to go for troops here. I just want to go for full-on balloons right here. Okay, so I want to add double rainbow balloon, which is actually not unique. So maybe this icon doesn't mean what I think it does, but I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a gold tier balloon. And then we have an option to buy a third card if we want to here, but let's just add it to our deck here. So we click this, we can add 1, add 2, and there we go. So you have to click this plus button to add it to your deck here. Let's craft a yellow really quick. There we go, and get 3 yellows in our deck. Aura of Strength balloon here. On turn start, increase delay by 1. Give another random friendly balloon plus 50 HP. This is interesting. So it's a balloon that might never actually like get sent. That's really interesting. All right, I made an aggro deck here, and honestly, it's probably not going to work out as well as I think it does. But there we go. We have a deck with 40 cards here. So really quick, I'm just going to remove one of the double rainbow balloons to have 39 out of 40, and let's see if that's enough here. So, oh, cost breakdown. That's cool. So we can see like the average elixir cost of our deck here. Maybe they'll have like an average at some point, but there's still like this caution emote right here. So it looks like we do need to have 40 cards. So I added the card back here, and it looks like all is good here. We also have this Quincy starter deck here, and it looks like we can't edit this. We'll keep it for now here, but this is the starter deck, which is pretty cool. And that is the collection tab. So now let's check out the quest tab. Come on. All right, we have daily and weekly quests here, and it looks like we get monkey money as well as these card crafting materials here. So play 12 basic balloons cards, play 6 large balloon cards, and 5 exotic power cards. So maybe the hexagon cards are called power cards, and then the purple rarity is like exotic rarity here. I'm not sure. We also have weekly quests here. Win 5 games with Gwendolyn, win 15 games, gain 2,000 gold. Oh my gosh, 2,000 gold? I mean, how much do you earn over the course of a match? That's a lot of gold. And it looks like it keeps the music from the homepage here, but this inventory button does not work here. We see a different background here, which is cool. So we'll click that. We'll get out of that. Next we have the store here, and I assume the store is like not gonna be set up here, but we'll click on it. Closed. Grand opening soon here. All right, so we can't spend money yet, but that's okay. And then we have feats. I'm very excited to see feats here. Come on, it might not be out yet. Come on. Oh, that's a shame. All right, well, that's enough Bloons Card Storm without playing Bloons Card Storm. Let's actually play a game here. All right, we have Gwendolyn here, and it looks like we don't have adventure mode here. We just have a default Gwendolyn match here, and it looks like we have a default map of Monkey Meadow. We know there are at least 2 other maps with Dark Castle and Workshop and stuff, but let's just start with this. Here we go. Oh my gosh, they changed the arena here. We have these rocks here and stuff. This looks like a tutorial match, actually. That makes sense here. So it looks like Quincy looks a little bit different here. Hi there, I'm Quincy. I'm a hero. Let's play some cards and beat Gwen over there. So it looks like just a tutorial here. It looks like the same tutorial here. Here's Panks. Look at this. Look at everything. Everything's different. We have an arrow right here. A lot more polish here and stuff. We have 0 delay on here. I'm not gonna talk about how to play. I guess I could talk about how to play and stuff, but like, I don't know. There we go. Victory. That was pretty easy, honestly, for tutorial. Oh, we have this new victory screen here. So I assume we'll see some like stat summary here and stuff. But look at Quincy. He looks so different here. Is that a nose? I think that is a nose. Oh my gosh, look at him. Nice. Oh, here we go. All right, so we have the same thing here. We have tutorial 1 through 4 here, and then we have getting started here. We have Frostfire. Ooh, look at this. So we have different getting started quests, some with Obyn now, which is really cool. And then we back up, we can see duel and adventure here. So I assume no one's online here. I mean, we could check. I mean, what are the odds that someone's online right now? Yeah, there's no one. So now we're actually gonna do a few matches here, right? So we're gonna start with Frostfire here, and I just want to recap how to play here and stuff, all right? You can skip ahead if you want to and stuff. We'll do high finance here because it starts with extra gold here. Here's our starting hand here. White balloons are actually really, really nice to start here, actually. So maybe, I don't know. Mike, I don't want to keep that. Let's try and find a smaller balloon here. We have Fortify. Let's skip that. Let's skip that again here. And now we have Store Arrows, which isn't bad here. And we have a Pink Balloon, which is really, really good. So your goal in Bloons Card Storm is to take down your opponent, your enemy hero or whatever, right? So Gwendolyn here is 500 HP. We also have 500 HP. And so our goal is to take down Gwendolyn. Great. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use balloons to take down Gwendolyn here, right? So this balloon, red balloon right here, it's 0 cost here. So look at the lower left, we have 3 gold here, 2 income next turn. So you get gold every single turn, and you can use that gold to spend it on cards here, right? So here's a red balloon here. We're gonna be very, very aggro here. Here is our red balloon. So we plop it down like that, costs 0 gold, and we see 2 numbers right there. In the upper right, we see 40 and 1. 1 means it has 1 delay. So it'll take 1 turn before it attacks Gwendolyn and stuff. And then once it does attack Gwendolyn, it'll attack her for 40 damage. The thing is, Gwendolyn can attack this balloon and deal damage to the balloon to pop it down or weaken it so it does less damage to her. So it has like 40 HP. It's very different from like regular balloons and stuff. We have another red balloon card, so let's just plop it down right there. There we go. And we have 30 seconds here. Oh, look at this. We have this new flashing on the timer here. So we do have timer here. In 3 rounds, yellow balloons will spawn on both sides here. So basically it's called Bloons Card Storm because there's a storm, right? Like basically every few rounds, balloons will spawn on both sides just to keep the match interesting, all right? They don't want both players, you know, AFKing and stuff. So balloons will start spawning as you go later and later in the game here. But let's end our turn here. Let's give Gwendolyn a turn. Gwendolyn's going to play a wizard monkey here. And towers are interesting because that they don't do any damage to the heroes. I don't think any of them do. They pop balloons and stuff. So towers are purely defensive here. So honestly, you don't need towers to win. You just need balloons technically. But towers are good because they can weaken the balloons and protect your you know, hero and stuff. So let's just place down attack shooter just to showcase how it works here, right? So we have 5 like zones right here, right? I'm gonna pop down attack shooter right here, and this attack shooter right here, we can see in the upper right, you can see it's a 2 gold card, right? But then it has 25 damage here in the upper right. That's the damage, and then we have 2 darts, and what that means is that it has 2 attacks here. So we can shoot with attack 2 times before it has to reload. And when it reloads, that'll happen in 2 rounds here. So that cooldown, we have that diamond cooldown icon. It's kind of hard to see what's going on and stuff, but like it's pretty easy to memorize here. And then there also has defender perk on the left here, so it'll defend if you leave it up and stuff. But we're just gonna, we can't really do anything with the attack shooter right now because they have no balloons, so we're just gonna leave the attack shooter here. But we can see that our red balloons have 0 cooldown now, and that means that these red balloons are ready to attack Gwendolyn here. And I'm sorry if you already know this and stuff. We only have 3 gold here, so we can't even do anything anyway. So let's end our turn here. And there's the cards left in the deck here. So look, we did a little bit of damage to Gwendolyn, but the thing is the attack shooter was defending here, right? It has the defender perk here, which is able to defend, so weaken the balloons before they're able to attack Gwendolyn here. We have a history right here. We have a map right here, explanation, 34 cards in deck, and just a lot more like nice UI changes. Let's click here. We have auto attack. Ooh, that's kind of nice here. Maybe we'll turn that on here. It's our turn again here. So let's try auto attack here. Now when we do attack with when we spend gold here, we do level up our plutonium right here, right? So you see a plutonium here, it's this bar right here, and that is to level up your hero and stuff. Don't pay attention to that now and stuff. We're gonna save our pink balloon here to surprise Gwendolyn here. So let's just do a white balloon here. Let's keep the aggro up because white also makes us draw a card here. So now we have ceramic balloon here. I mean, I guess that's all we can do here. So let's try auto attack and see if it activates here. Come on. And it looks like auto attack, you need to have it on before your turn activates. Otherwise, they won't attack here. It looks like the attack shooter did not attack here. So we're not attacking. Gwendolyn attacks, sets this balloon on fire here, which means it'll lose 30 damage for the turn. And now I'm not going to explain anything else. Those are the basics and stuff. And now we're just going to go in here. We're just going to send a ton of balloons here. What is this? Double balloon, double attack here. Oh my gosh, so look at this. We have 120 here, and then we have 45, but this is actually 90 here, because it's double here. So that's really interesting to see a double card there. It's kind of cool seeing like 2 balloons here. I do like how they're making the game like way different than other Bloons game and stuff. They're not gonna try and like, you know, conform it to original games. They're making it a really like clean, polished, like its own little game here. We're gonna end our turn here and see if the attack shooter attacks, and now it is auto attacking, which is really, really cool here. So there it goes. And we do take out the white balloon here, which is really, really cool here. They're going to try to deal damage to our ceramic balloon because this ceramic balloon, 250 damage. I mean, that's a lot of damage here. We're going to take a lot of damage here, but that's okay. Let's see. We still have 1 delay on the ceramic balloon here. So balloons lose delay at the end of your turn here. So it looks like this still has one more thing, but this has 0 here. So it's going to send Storm Arrows, 150 damage. Storm Arrows would clean up this yellow balloon here, but honestly, let's just continue with the white balloons. Let's just be full aggro here. And the thing about Quincy is we could spend money and actually attack the yellow balloon here. Actually, we'll do that here. But if we have 6 plutonium, Quincy will passively deal damage to balloons here. So we can have at least 6 up. That's really, really good here. So we're going to leave Quincy with 6 here to have the passive up here. And then we're going to end our turn here. There we go. Beautiful. I don't know. It's probably, I know this is like a little overwhelming and stuff, but like after playing for 7 hours and stuff, this is so good. I'm so happy. This is very nice. We have little sound effects for everything here. Like everything's different. Oh, it's just fun. We have the music going and everything. So this attack shooter, it officially it can attack now. The thing is, it does an extra 10 damage if it's defending here. So honestly, maybe we want to leave it up here. So let's turn off auto attack for the attack shooter because we're trying to play optimally. But look at this. This is about to deal 440 damage to Gwendolyn here. But you have to keep in mind that there is fire here. And here's where you need to do a little bit of math in Bloons Card Storm here, right? So on fire, we'll take 30 damage for the end of its turn here before the balloon attacks. So that means that this ceramic balloon is going to go down to 165 here, right? And that means we're going to attack with 410 damage here. However, all right, 400 damage, 10 damage, even though it's not enough to take on Gwendolyn here, this pink balloon, we can summon it with 0 delay, and it has 100 popping power here, right? And that's why pink balloons are one of the best cards in the game here, because you can just surprise your opponent here. So we'll do this. There we go. But that should end up going for the kill here, actually. So we don't have to do anything else here. So let's just send our balloons in. Come on. Oh, no. What did I do wrong? Dang. Oh, the tack shooter. Was the tack shooter up? Oh, no. All right, so they have 15 health left here and stuff, but we're about to take 160 here. So do we defend or attack here? We're gonna be a little bit bold here because we have a lot of gold. Let's try and find a pink balloon here. So we're gonna do supply drop here. We can also try and find a quick start. Let's see, we have a Moab and a Dart Mug here. That's not really like we don't really have a fast balloon here to send towards them here, apply some pressure. So let's just do let's use one of these to get our plutonium down a little bit so we can fill it up again. We'll do ceramic right there, and then we have 2 more here. We could go for a Dart Monkey maybe. I don't know, let's just go for a Dart Monkey. Dart Monkey's fun. I did not mean to place it there. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. So we'll do that. There we go. I randomly stopped commentating here. Hopefully you get it by this point here. Like, it's basically a win at this point, but yeah. Oh, okay, I lost actually, but like, you guys get the point. Like, there we go. GG's. Defeat. There's the defeat screen. Oh, we got XP for that. How do we get XP? All right, so it looks like we leveled up and we got 300 primary monkey tokens here. So that's one way to get tokens, which is really cool. I love how there's a level in the game. I think that's cool. Just, you know, it's a way to showcase how many games you've played and stuff. All right, let's play an actual game with Obyn aggro here, all right? So this is our custom deck here, Wasteland. At the start of each turn, deal 10 damage to the other hero. What? That's interesting. That's actually good for aggro decks, actually. So maybe we'll keep that. That's pretty good right there. So here's Wasteland right here. Bloons Storm is actually really good, but it's not good against Gwendolyn. Worried about Gwendolyn here. So maybe we should skip it. We'll skip it for now because it's very expensive here. We do like pink balloons though. Pink balloons are really, really good. We also like quick ready. So let's just start with this. Let's start with this here. We'll start with a red balloon here. We got a yellow balloon to start here. We'll go for another red balloon here, and then we'll end our turn. There we go. Beautiful. They're going for a attack shooter to start here. Let's see. Pink balloons and quick ready are pretty expensive, but we'll start getting gold eventually here. Let's do this, and actually, let's just be super aggro. Let's just go all the way in here. Let's try and overwhelm this tag shooter here. So there's all our red balloons here. Additionally, we'll do yellow balloon here. And it looks like we're gonna deal decent damage here. We haven't spent a lot of gold here, so we don't have enough for our summon a wolf yet. But I'm really curious about what a wolf does here. So there's our tag here. We used the tag shooter. And the tag shooter has 2 turns to reload here. So that means that the tag shooter cannot attack yet. And that means you have a massive, and I mean massive, 205 attack coming in here. Oh, if we could afford Bloon and Big in here, oh, that'd be so good here. But we can't do that here. So tell you what, let's use the wolf here. Can we not? Insufficient plutonium. Oh, we can't. Let's use yellow balloon here. Come on. And let's use a wolf here, right? So summon a wolf. We'll click on it. What does it do? Oh, it's a little tower. It's cute. All right. So 1 attack does 20 here. So we'll do that. So it's just like a dart monkey, basically. It's a very, very, very weak tower and stuff. But that's a nice little tower and stuff. It looks like you might be able to get multiple towers. So you can get like a wolf army here. That's kind of nice to get like passive towers here. So we just got dealt a ton of damage. We dealt them a ton of damage. 215 damage. That is so many damage here. And the thing is, we have pink balloon here, which can also attack here, which is really, really good here. So let's see, we have Bloon Strike here. Should we save up here? What should we do here? We could spend more gold here and get more plutonium here. Is the plutonium only affected by Bloon Send here? This is a crazy play, but we're going to go for the pink balloon here, and then we're going to go for another wolf here, right? There we go. 2 wolves, and now we can attack this blue balloon twice. There we go. And now, look at this. We got a huge push here. This won't take down Gwendolyn because she does have the attack shooter right here to help defend, but 40 health for Gwendolyn. Not a lot. Our aggro deck is working out pretty well here. We're not really able to use some of these. Bloon Strike, actually. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Bloon Strike's gonna be super duper good here. We have a pink balloon as well here. Lots of options here. Let's just go for the Bloon Strike here, and that should be able to take down Gwendolyn. Come on. Victory. There we go. Let's see how much XP we get. We got 30 before. Oh, look at everyone has their own winning animations. We'll see if they have like custom winning animations and stuff. There's so much you can add to this game here. Oh, that's so good here. Oh my gosh. GG's right there. Overall, it's so exciting to see how far this game has come. Like, deck building looks really, really hype. I'm really interested in seeing how this fares against like actual players and stuff. Because like player versus player deck building Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so crazy figuring out what decks are good, what cards are good. You know, should I add an extra red balloon? Should I have a swarm red or a red balloon? It's like, oh. One thing I will know is that I want to be able to add cards to my deck with like one click, right? It takes 2 clicks here to do it, which is not a big deal and stuff, but it's just a little bit more resistance to creating a deck here. So now we're gonna try one more match versus Obyn AI here, and we're gonna try and take things late game here. I made a late game deck, a lot of expensive cards here. We might struggle early game here, but hopefully we're good enough with the wolves here. Actually, the wolves might be really helpful early game here. So let's just start off here. Let's get rid of our expensive cards. Let's get rid of Elite Defender, get rid of double Rainbow Balloon attack, and that looks pretty good here. We also have a supply drop here. So let's start off here with just some Swarm Balloons here, deal a little bit of pressure here, just, you know, cycle through our cards here. There we go. And then we could use a supply drop here, but let's just wait here, right? Because maybe we'll want Wizard next turn here. So we'll just start here. There we go. We'll see what Obyn does here. They're going to start Attack Shooter. Attack Shooter is very good here. And look at this ZOMG here. 700 damage here. The thing is, they can deal a lot of damage to the ZOMG over the course of 5 turns. But that's a lot of HP right there to go through here. So Wizard Monkey on the start, gain +5 attack power. Honestly, we don't really need the wizard right now here because they don't have any balloons on their side here. Let's just supply drop here. Come on, and let's see what we have here. We have Sharpshooter, and we have Monkey Village here. Can't attack. Adjacent monkeys have +15 attack power. That honestly doesn't seem that strong and stuff, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe you'll get a lot of value from like Super Monkey or something, or, you know, towers that attack multiple times here. But that looks a little bit hard to use, especially for 6 gold, and it takes up a tower slot here. Let's see. Banana Farm. Exactly what we wanted here. There we go. We got Banana Farm right there. There we go. And that's going to be a good start here. There's Obyn's shield right here. Look at this. Obyn gains 10 shield. It says 100 right there. That doesn't look like a 10 shield. All right. That looks like a pretty good passive right there, honestly. There we go. We got healed up somehow. Did he heal? Oh my gosh. Obyn's crazy here. All right. So let's start with this. We don't need to use Wizard yet because we have nothing to attack with here. So I guess we'll just try and look for more farms here, honestly, because we don't need towers until they attack us here, honestly. Or we could have gone for a zebra right there. Let's just start with this. There we go. Do we restock again here? Let's just wait here. Let's just wait here because I don't know what the limit is to what we can hold in our deck, but I think there is a limit. So now we actually have a yellow balloon here, and we have a spikeable tower right here. There's double rainbow. Ooh, we could go for double rainbow super early here. Maybe we should just tank this. Actually, I kind of want to do that. Let's do that. Double rainbow attack right there, all right? That thing is going to be 700 because it attacks twice here. But also it takes 3 turns here. So it's a lot of time for them to deal damage here. Additionally, we can't do anything else here, but we can go for wolves here, actually. So I guess we can do something. Do you want to go for wolves or have the 10 shield, which is maybe 100 shield? I think we want to go for the wolves here because we can get 2 wolves here. So let's do 2 wolves here, actually. And let's attack. Attack. There we go. That's kind of nice. Obyn can help you survive until late game. So Obyn's not necessarily a late game hero, but it'll help you survive to late game, which is really good. So maybe is sort of a late game hero in a sense. We have Zebra here. We could put a ZOMG and stuff or something. Let's go for, I kind of want to see the wizard here. So let's just go for a wizard really quick. Look at him. Oh my gosh. At the start of your turn. Let's see. What's this reload here? His reload's 1. All right. We'll just use it. There we go. There we go. We'll do this. And then can we change? We can change like where we place the monkey village. We can like shift our towers around, which is really nice. However, I don't know if we want to place the monkey village because we kind of wasted a turn already. We should have placed it before. We're gonna save up here. Let's just save up here because then we'll have more options for next turn here. We'll deal a little bit of damage here. Their shield is holding here and stuff. Looks like they are like regenerating or something here. There you go. We see 2 wolves here. Monkey village again here. We have a really decent amount of gold here and stuff. So honestly, let's go for, do we dare go for like a ZOMG or something? Let's go for ZOMG and monkey village here. So let's do monkey village right here to help buff our towers here. There we go. Buff the wolf as well. And then we'll go for ZOMG right here, which is very good. Now we have a passive shield here, and then we'll do Obyn right here on the green balloon or wizard. Did wizard work? Is it only 5? It's +5 attack power. That's not that good, but the thing is, does it stack though? That's the real question. Let's do this. There we go. And let's just start that so we keep the shield and stuff. Yeah, I know it's a keep track of it. Let's see if it actually like stacks. Because if it stacks, that could be really interesting. Like you place down at the start of the game, and then, you know, by like round 20, if you can even make it to that point, the wizard's really stacked. I actually really like that as a concept. That's really cool. Let's see. Come on, wizard. On turn start. Yeah, it does keep going up. That's crazy. Oh my goodness here. So let's use a cash drop here. There we go. We have really decent amount of cash here. If we do want to place down another tower here, we're going to have to get rid of a tower that we already have here. So maybe a wolf or something here. But we're doing pretty decent here. So let's just hold off right now. And we have a 460 rainbow balloons just coming in here. That is so much right there. I don't know if there's any way we can capitalize on that right necessarily. But I do kind of want to go late game here. So let's just keep applying some pressure here. So I'll tell you what, let's go for... See, now Obyn's abilities aren't as useful here and stuff. So let's just do like this, I guess. Let's go for sharpshooter here. And let's do boing, boing. Come on. 3 attacks. There we go. We'll do you. I should have used the wolf before selling it. That was my mistake. That's okay though. And then we can have nothing else to do. All right, there we go. Beautiful. All right, we're cooking pretty well here. So now we deal a decent amount of damage. Like that's a ton of damage right there to Obyn right here. We'll see how much damage he can do here. He's doing damage to our ceramics here and stuff. So he will survive the next round probably here. Pop gains 20 attack power. This spike ball has not really been used so far. Like this thing could be so beefy by now, but it hasn't really popped anything so far. So we'll use that on you. There we go. We'll do you. What do we want to do here for now? We could send another mob and just be really, really aggressive, or we could try and go for a little defense, but we don't really need a defense at this point. I mean, if I see like a marketplace, maybe I'd place it down or something. But let's just keep being very, very aggro. So we'll use this. There we go. Deal 100 damage to Bloon and gain 2 gold. That's pretty good here. Oh, we have 415 damage coming in. I didn't even realize. Did I goof? I think we're okay here. I think at start of turn, Obyn gains 10 shield. It's start of turn before or after battling. I think right now, if we got the zebra balloon, which would get us to the 8 plutonium, I don't think we would gain a shield here. So in order to not lose here, could try and cycle. Let's restock here and see if we can get really lucky here, because I put attack shooter in the deck. Hand is full. I might have just goofed. If we somehow win, that'd be cool. I think we lose here though, which is crazy. I can't believe I goofed it like that, but you know, that's what happens and stuff. You have to really pay attention to what your opponent's sending, you know, no matter how good you're doing. We have this entire ZMG right here, but it can't even do anything because of the delay here. So we actually do go down right there, and Obyn does take us down right there, which is really unfortunate. Do we level up here? Come on. Yeah, we leveled up. All right, there we go. Got some monkey money here. Not really clear what monkey money does yet here. So let's take a look back here. Does monkey money do anything? Don't see any function for monkey money, but we do have our level 3 so far, and that is going to do it for this video and stuff. So let me know what you guys think and stuff. It's really exciting. I can't wait till this comes out here. I hope you have a beautiful day, and brush your teeth.